everybody, it's Mrs. Bloom. I hope everybody's doing well. Today I just want to show you guys how to log into the Epic Reading website. The Epic Reading website is something that we use a lot in school, and it's really cool because it's kind of like the Netflix of books. Okay, it doesn't have every single book in the world, but it has lots of different choices and lots of different types of books and different reading levels and all sorts of cool things. So everybody that has me has an account. It's just a matter of figuring out how to log in and getting yourself there. If by chance you somehow got missed and you're missing an account, just let me know. We'll get you all logged in, we'll get you on, and we'll get you everything you need to get started. So once you are ready, you could go to getepic.com. You'll just put that right up in your address bar. It'll bring you to this screen, okay? At that point, you could go right over here to this login button. You'll click log in. You want students and educators. So even if you're logging in with a parent and your parent's logging in for you, you still want to go to students and educators. They are offering regular at-home accounts as well. If you want to sign up for one of those two, you're welcome to. You don't have to, but you're welcome to do both. I just have you go on with our school and our code because it's always going to be free for you to work with, and it has the teacher interface where I can see what you're reading and see the different things that you're doing. So here's student and educators. Over here is where the student login will be, okay? Sometimes this will pop up down below if you've logged in a couple times and it kind of is cached and remembers that you have done that. But until that happens, you're gonna need to put the code in. So the code is BMH0895. Now that code is the same for anybody that has me. It doesn't matter if you're in kindergarten, if you're in 6th grade, what class you're in, everybody has the same class code for it. It does not have to be capital letters, and remember that the 0 is a 0, not an O, okay? That'll get you where you need to go. Once you click that go button, it's all going to load up with all the accounts. It takes a little bit because when you have 650-ish accounts, it takes a little while to load. Once you see this stuff start to load and then these names and these pictures, you should be pretty good. You should be pretty sound for what's going on. So you could scroll through everybody and look for your name, but it's actually a little easier if once it loads, you search for your name. So we're going to search Emma, and all my different Emmas pop up, okay? So if you're unsure which one you are, for instance, if there's two Emma M's here, if you're unsure which one's you, shoot me an email or shoot me a comment and I will look over it. I will let you know which one is you and which one to get into your account. Once you get into your account, I'll actually send you also a video on how to change your little picture, your little avatar here, so that next time you'll actually recognize which one you have, okay? So I'm actually gonna open up Emma D's to give you an example. Once you click on that picture for that person, it opens up their account, okay? So there are all sorts of things here that it's going to show you. This is the Explore page. So they'll show you what the book of the week is. They'll show you all different kind of selected things that they have to show you for different things. And just like Netflix, they have their own books and their own series that they write. So like Netflix has its own TV shows, it has its own movies that they do. Epic has that as well, okay? Epic also has videos. You're not going to be able to watch like lots of TV or anything like that, but it has educational videos that show you how to do things or kind of goes over different educational things. So those are cool too. Normally for school, when I have you guys reading, I have those off, but since you're home and you have more free time to do different things, I turn them back on so you guys can also look at those. Okay, so you have the option to kind of go through and scroll through the website and browse it this way, or you could use the search bar. When you use the search bar, you could search by author, title, or keyword. So whatever you want to look up, whether it's a certain animal, a certain place, a sports team, a famous celebrity, whatever it may be, you could look it up, all right? Once you look something up. So let's go with what we normally go with. For me, let's look up dogs. It's going to bring up all different options, and you could look here. If you want to just look for books, you could find books. It'll tell you by age, by reading level, whether they're fiction or nonfiction, okay? If you want to look up videos, you could look up the videos. If you want to look up read to me books are the books that it shows you the book on the screen, but it reads aloud to you, and you could follow along with it, Okay, so if you're just kind of starting to get your reading skills, and maybe mom, dad, older siblings, everybody's a little busy, but you still want to get some reading in, but you're not sure of all the words, Read to Me is a great thing to be working with because it helps you follow along as it goes through, and it even turns the pages for you. Audiobooks are a little bit different. When you have audiobooks shows you the cover, but it just reads the book aloud without showing you the book. It's something great to do if you're kind of working on something and it's background noise or you're kind of doing two things at once. But if you want to actually see the words and see the pages, audiobooks don't show that. Collections are where different teachers and different users have gone through and they've made different collections of groups of books that fit different sort of things. So it may be levels of books, it may be types of books, it may be for different holidays or about different celebrities, whatever it may be. And books with quizzes. So if you want to read the book and then test your knowledge on it, that'll be over there. So once you find the book you want, you can, let's see, we'll open up this one. You can click on it and open it. You could either use your arrows on your keyboard to kind of scroll through the pages, or you could actually click through the different arrows to scroll through the pages. Okay? When you go through and you finish the book, we'll get to the end of this one. We may have picked one that was longer than I expected, but that's okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, hold on. Mrs. Bloom needs to go back a little bit. We'll do this again. We'll go to the end of the book. But there's something special at the end of the book that I'm going to show you, because you work hard when you read them, so I want to make sure you know this. But you go through, and here, when you actually read it and it takes longer, it won't let you just scroll through really fast like I did and click this. But when you spend your time and you read it, this turns into a button where you could click Finish Book. And each time you click the button for Finish Book, it logs that time and it logs that progress. And you could go up in different levels and actually kind of advance in your account here. Then you'll have different pictures for your avatar. You'll get different badges and different rewards. And it actually keeps track, and it's really cool. So this is a really neat thing to work with. You can work on it on your own. You can work on it with a sibling. You can work on it with a parent, whatever you want to do. But this is always something that you could use. It doesn't have to be me giving you an assignment to work on it. You can work on it on your own anytime. So I hope that you guys will keep building your problem solving skills, your critical thinking skills, your memory skills, and your imagination skills, because that'll help you not only in reading and not only in library, but in all your different classes. It helps in every subject, and it helps when you're away during quarantine or over the summer. It helps you come back when you go back to school and really be able to just keep going strong, and you don't have that summer slide. Okay? I miss you guys. I hope to see you soon. I hope everybody's doing great and enjoy this website. Stay tuned. I'll have lots more videos for you guys on different things. Have a great weekend.